Hi, my name is Erica Lambert. I live on Bayard Street and also a parent here at King. My daughter's in kindergarten here. And I have both a question for the candidates and a response to Mike's question about bringing this meeting together. So I'm doing it all. So my question for the candidates, which is something that I don't actually expect anyone to necessarily be able to answer, but I think it's really important that you guys all go home and think about, is what I'm hearing in this room. Ward 3 is composed of some very, very disparate communities with some very different concerns, and we're all Ward 3, and whoever is elected is going to have the challenge of representing both the residents of Mount Hope, who have some very serious concerns about violence, affordable housing, jobs, etc., and then these residents of Summit, for whom a lot of people, this is just not on their radar. It's not something they're thinking about every day, and have some other kinds of concerns. And the challenge is going to be, how can you represent all of those people at the same time? So this is my question that I'm throwing out there. My response to Mike about communication, and this is something that I know some of us in the room know about and some of us don't, but there's an organization called the Eastside Community Alliance that I've been attending meetings of periodically when we've had meetings. It's been a little while. And the organization has done something very interesting. So I'm relatively new, some of you were going much longer than me, but there were some dinners that were being held called Friendly Eight. Some of you may have heard of this. And the whole idea behind a Friendly Eight is that you get 8 people together who maybe don't know each other, and you sit down and eat dinner and get to know each other. And my husband and I were lucky enough to be invited to a dinner at Marcus and Lynette's house, who unfortunately are not here today. But it was a wonderful experience for us. We got to speak to some people that we might never have had a conversation with otherwise. We found things that our families had in common that we wouldn't have known about otherwise. And I don't know if I don't actually know who is really in charge of Eastside Community Alliance anymore, but if anyone is interested in hosting a dinner like that or attending a dinner like that, I know we had a running list going at some point. So, Antonio, do you know? I have no idea.
You know where it's located? Where is it located?
It's not located anywhere. It's just a group of people that we're getting together. So, I mean, I'm willing to put my name out there, and I'll pass it on to whoever, but this is such a wonderful way to get to know your neighbors that you might never have any other opportunity to interact with. So I'm going to throw that out there as a possible solution. This has nothing to do with you guys. I know you can't organize friendly. You can have one if you want to, but I think that we, as a community, need to think about how do we get to know each other better, and that's my suggestion.